Good morning and welcome to WITam, a daily look at world, national, and regional news along with sports, campus events, and weather. I'm Kristen Barnes. Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley praised the Senate's confirmation of Judge Amy Coney Barrett to be an Associate Justice on the U.S. Supreme Court after voting in favor of the nomination. The Republican Grassley says Judge Barrett clearly respects precedent and she practices judicial restraint. Her fair-minded and independent approach to the judiciary demonstrates a humility and conviction that the role of a judge is to apply the law and Constitution as written, not to blur the separation of powers by legislating from the bench. Grassley presided over the vote as the Senate President pro tempore Iowa's other senator, Republican Joni Ernst, also voted in favor of Barrett's nomination, which was approved in a 52-48 vote. Just one more week until Election Day. A record number of people have already cast their ballots early, either through mail or in person. For those still waiting to vote by mail, the Postal Service is recommending everyone get their ballots in by the end of the day, regardless of individual state vote-by-mail deadlines. The USPS says it's a good idea not to wait until the last minute to make sure votes are counted. Game 6 of the World Series is tonight with the Dodgers taking on the Rays at the Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. The Dodgers lead the series 3-2 and are one win away from clinching their first championship since 1988. LA will send rookie Tony Gonsolin to the mound to try and close out the series. Tampa Bay will counter with Blake Snell. Davenport police have charged a local woman in a shooting death at a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant. Police say their investigation led to a first-degree murder charge against Treshonda Polion in the Sunday shooting death of 29-year-old Eloise Chairs of Davenport. Police were called to the restaurant Sunday and at 7:38 and found Chairs unresponsive. She later died at the hospital. No other information has been released on what may have led to the shooting. When we come back, we will take a look at your WIT TV weather and entertainment news. Stay with us.
Western Iowa Tech's Video and Media Production Program has been awarded an Upper Midwest Emmy Foundation 2019 Student Production Crystal Pillar Award. This award was presented by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences for excellence in production.
Even though there is so much against us, you will see me wearing a face covering.
And even with my face covered,
you will see me.
As a son.
As a friend to everyone I meet.
As a fighter for change.
As a woman who stands up for what I believe in.
So join me in wearing a face covering.
To help stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Because this is one small act of kindness that has the power to bring us all together.
Myth. I can party with people as long as they don't have symptoms. That myth is false. As we've seen, up to 40% of people who have COVID-19 are asymptomatic and can pass it on to others. So I'd recommend avoiding any social parties, especially indoor ones. If you want to try to socialize but reduce your risk, I'd recommend meeting outside in small groups, continuing to wear a mask, and socially distancing from others if you can. Then together, we can keep COVID-19 out of school.
For ways to keep your community safe, go to backtoschooltogether.com.
Welcome back. In entertainment news, Jamie Foxx is mourning the death of his younger sister, Deandra Dixon, who died at the age of 36. The Oscar winner announced her death yesterday on Instagram and wrote, "My heart is shattered into a million pieces." Dixon was appointed as an ambassador for the Global Down Syndrome Foundation, which she joined in 2011. The organizations will be hosting a virtual fashion show next month that will feature a tribute to Dixon, who is credited to being the inspiration behind the group's highest honor, the Quincy Jones Exceptional Advocacy Award. The moon could contain more water than was originally thought. A NASA official said today that part of the surface of the moon has water. That's the first time water has been known to be on the sunlit part of the moon. Very small ice patches could also contain water. A NASA spacecraft helped gather research on the topic over the last 11 years. Taking a look at today's weather, today, we'll be finally getting some sun with a high of 36 degrees and winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight will be clear with a low of 21 degrees as the wind continues. And tomorrow, it might start to look like autumn again, as the temperature reaches a high of 45 degrees. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to check up on the latest WIT TV programming at our website and our YouTube page. Have a great day.